You've checked your phone 47 times in the last hour. He hasn't texted back, and your brain is already writing the breakup speech. He's losing interest. I said something wrong. He's probably with someone else. Sound familiar? Here's the truth. You're not crazy. You're not too much. You're not broken. You have an anxious attachment style, and about 20% of the population has it too. Here's what no one explains about why your brain works this way. You fall fast, like embarrassingly fast. One good date and you're already imagining the wedding. You know it's ridiculous, but you can't stop. In relationships, you need constant reassurance. Not because you're needy, but because silence feels like rejection. A short text feels like distance. A canceled plan feels like abandonment. You analyze everything. His tone, his emoji choice, the time between texts. You've scrolled back months in conversations looking for signs. When things are good, you wait for them to fall apart. When he pulls back even slightly, you panic. You've been called too sensitive, too intense, too emotional, and you've started to believe it. Let's talk about what's actually happening in your brain. Anxious attachment isn't a personality flaw, it's a neurobiological pattern. Psychologists call it a hyperactivating strategy. Your attachment system is stuck in overdrive. A 2015 study from the University of Westminster found something crucial. Women with anxious attachment showed significantly higher cortisol reactivity to stress. Cortisol is your stress hormone. Your body literally produces more stress chemicals when you feel relationship threat. This isn't you being dramatic. This is your nervous system doing what it was programmed to do. But why? Research from Columbia University shows anxious attachment often develops from inconsistent parenting. Sometimes your caregiver was warm and present, other times cold and unavailable. You never knew which version you'd get. So your child brain learned to be hypervigilant, to scan for signs of abandonment, to cling tighter when love felt uncertain. A 2021 brain imaging study found that anxiously attached individuals show hyperactivity in the posterior cingulate cortex. This area controls emotional intensity perception. Your brain is literally wired to feel emotions more intensely. It's also wired to detect threats faster. Your amygdala, the brain's alarm system, fires more intensely to social cues. That's why a delayed text feels like a 5-alarm fire. Your brain is doing its job. The problem is it's using software from childhood. Now here's the reframe. This is not a disorder. This is not weakness. This is not you being crazy or too much. This is an adaptation. Your nervous system developed a strategy to keep you close to love, because as a child, love felt unpredictable. And unpredictable love is terrifying for a child's brain. So you adapted. You became hyper-attuned to emotions. You learned to read people better than anyone. You developed deep emotional intelligence. Society calls you too emotional. Neuroscience calls you highly attuned. Society calls you clingy. Attachment theory calls you seeking connection. Society calls you too intense. Psychology calls you deeply feeling. The traits that cause you pain? They're the same traits that make you an incredible partner when you're with the right person. So let me say this directly. You are not crazy. You are not too much. You are not unlovable. You are not destined to push everyone away. You are someone whose nervous system learned to fight for love. And now you're learning a new way. The good news? Attachment style is not permanent. Research from Dr. Amir Levine at Columbia shows that simply understanding your attachment style can begin shifting it toward security. Your nervous system can learn a new definition of safety. Calm can start to feel good instead of suspicious. Silence can feel like peace instead of abandonment. Space can feel like trust instead of rejection. Your capacity for deep love isn't the problem. It just needs a secure foundation. You're not too much for the right person. You're exactly enough. If this felt like someone finally understood you, drop a comment. What's the hardest part of having anxious attachment for you? And if you know someone who needs to hear this, the friend who's always overthinking, the one who falls too fast, send her this. She's not crazy, her brain is just wired differently. Subscribe for more psychology that actually makes sense of your patterns. See you next time.